Hello, beautiful family. Hope you guys had a very nice, beautiful Christmas holiday with your family and your friends. And some people are, I don't know, some people usually take from Christmas all the way to, from the island that I'm from, Curacao. Everyone takes like from Christmas all the way to New Year's Day. They take off. It's pretty crazy. I don't know how they can survive economically like that, but they've been doing that for forever. So, but anyhow, listen. This is my final warning to the sinners out there that are habitually sinning, that don't believe in heaven, that don't believe in hell, that for whatever reason you don't believe there is a righteous judge, a person that created this universe. He created all things that are seen and unseen, everything that is made, everything in this world. He created. And so he deserves all the glory. He deserves all the honor, all the praise. He made everything. He and it's, you're watching this because of him. If you're watching this, it's definitely because of him. But not only that, he's the one that provided you a roof over your head. Because it's been raining like crazy down here in South Florida. And if it's raining, you can't have a computer to watch anything because if you don't have a roof over your head, then you won't have a computer to watch anything because those electronics won't survive. So, all the blessings, I'm telling you, the God of Israel, they're okay because Satan, Satan can even convert himself as an angel of light. He's not that disgusting, horrible figure with horns and a black tail that you see in cartoons and stuff like that, and that Hollywood makes him out to be. No, he can conform himself to an angel of light. He's very subtle. He seduces. He's out there to destroy your life and bring you to the pit of hell. And Jesus Christ, Yahushua, Hamashiach, died on that cross because there could be no forgiveness of sins without the remission of blood. There could be no forgiveness of sins without the shedding of blood. That's one of the requirements. That's the way God had it made. That's just the way it is. The Bible is the number one selling book in the world because it's 1/3 of it, if not more, is about prophecy. Prophecy. And all the prophecies in the past, way before Jesus Christ was born, 700 years before he was born, they all came to fulfillment. Especially the one about Jesus Christ. And if you're going to ask me, well, why don't the Jewish people believe in Jesus Christ? It's because the prophecy in Isaiah said that they wouldn't believe. God would blind their eyes because they rejected him in the beginning. But God does miracles throughout our entire lives. And he's let these Jewish people who believe in Jesus Christ as their Messiah, they're called Messianic Jews, and there's Messianic temples, which is, I think, a beautiful thing because you have Gentiles, which is us. Gentiles originally believe in pagan gods, right? The Jewish people always believed in the one and true God, the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob. I can go through the whole genealogy of it, but it's better if you read the Bible because if you don't read the Bible, you will perish. You will perish because of your lack of knowledge. original covenant and renewed covenant. Today's devotional is perfectly entitled The Excuses. It's from the Gospel of Luke, chapter 14, verses 18, and it's just two words. Two words. One accord. But they all, with one accord, began to make excuses. The first said to him, I have bought a piece of ground, and I must go and see it. I ask you to have me excused. That's from Luke 14:18. There is no reasonable excuse or any legitimate reason for sinners to reject the gospel. Absolutely none. The only justification that could ever be on the table would be willful delusion. And that is the case with those who offer their excuses. Our God, Yahuwah, in His great mercy, offers forgiveness of sins, a way out of the terrors of a just hell. Instead of sending them to hell, He offers heaven. He holds out everlasting life as a free gift with pleasures forever. Often sinners are too busy, too intelligent, or too proud. One day it will be too late. And that one day is coming soon. Oh, yes, it is. And you feel it inside of you because God created you. Death will seize them, and they will be dragged before the judge of the universe. Then how comforting will their excuses be? They will forget evolution, atheism, hypocrisy in the church, and the mistakes they found in the Bible. The all-consuming thought that will come to them is, I've played a fool. And fools we are until, like the prodigal son, we come to our senses. I'm going to put the entire prodigal son verse in there for you to read. What is it? What is the prodigal son about? It's a parable about you living your life in habitual sin because you're too intelligent, too proud. Oh, the Bible's wrong, the Bible's this wrong, blah, 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 blah. Whatever you can think in your mind. Because it's all about me, 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 me. And I know better. You don't know excrement. Excrement. And the excrement is about to hit the fan. Read the parable of the prodigal son, and you'll see just how much God loves you. And how He wishes that you'll just come back into His arms. He's going to be there, just like the prodigal son, to take you back in. According to His unfailing love, His amazing grace, and His mercies that are made new every day. For now. So to self-examine ourselves, what excuses did we entertain before surrendering to God? That's important because we were all sinners. We still are sinners. We all have fallen short of the glory of God. And we always have to remember that, so we don't fall into that trap of hypocrisy. And I always pray, Father, give me the wisdom I need to contend for the faith. Read the prodigal son in the description, because this is maybe your only last chance. No, this is your only last chance.